Okay, welcome back. As I said, Portal 2 this time, so yeah, let's go. Let's make a new game. And let's play from the start. This will rather obviously take longer than the first one, so I'm gonna split this into, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 parts, depending on how long I need.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Okay.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good.
Crazy
you will
exercise.
Hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
Definitely.
If you suspect staring at art, good. Now please return to your bed.
How easy it can be to take care of your body. Just look up at the ceiling, look down to the floor, and look at some art.
You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yes. Hi.
Oh God, you look.
Wheatley. Hello.
Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare.
Technical
Wanna hang on to
difficulties.
something? Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there?
We
Can you hear me?
left kind of
Hello?
an imprint, I guess, so I guess that's a sign of a good night's sleep.
Most
Or a
test
few
subjects do
nights.
experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you
Nothing wrong
do
then.
feel alarmed, try to hold on to
Just
that
as
feeling, because
always.
that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me,
Yes.
just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Whoops. Something's wrong.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
You're not
The
really holding
reserve
on.
power ran out, so of course
It's
the
a bit
whole
hard without
relaxation centre
hands,
stops
but-
waking up the bloody test subjects.
We're still in here.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. Just not
Yes,
concentrate.
what I can see is box.
And whose
But I
fault
can't
do
see
you think it's going to
weakly.
be when the
Wait.
management comes down here and finds
Oh.
10,000 flipping vegetables? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
Yeah,
All right?
everyone I
Not
see
dead.
does look pretty alive.
Okay, almost there.
So that
On the other
wouldn't be a
side of
lie.
that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
No, it
Get
isn't.
ready.
It clearly isn't.
Good news, that is not a docking station.
Am I really the one
there's
with
one
brain
mystery
damage?
solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But
Yeah,
don't
I
worry,
know.
you'll figure it out.
I've seen the one.
Seriously, do hold on this time.
The one gun that makes holes but not bullet holes. Hello. Home sweet home.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
You. Okay.
Based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
I noticed that you can't jump at these elevators for some reason. At least not while they're moving. Interesting. You can only vibrate on the spot.
If you feel liquid running down your neck,
Okay.
relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Over here. Put this here.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey,
No.
you made it.
Yes, I did.
There
Wasn't
should be
very
a
difficult.
portal device on
Already
that
did
poke-
that.
Oh!
This bit.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yes, I can.
Also, are you alive? That's important. That's that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. Brilliant.
Everything's fine. Not dead yet.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics. This next test is very dangerous. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
No radio on this chamber.
Space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a
This
deliberate
one's
part of the
right.
test.
Can't remember it at least. Nope, nope, that's this one. Key, please. Okay. That's good.
Well done. All aperture science. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I need the cube.
Welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Surely it does. Considering I have brain damage. Future starts with brain damage. Get the cube here. And do it again.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Yes, I did.
Oh, they told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. On three.
Oh,
Ready?
I have to look at you.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high.
Just
go
do it.
on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me,
I
catch
won't
Ow.
catch you, no.
Ow. I am not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Yes, I need to turn around.
Yeah, I can.
You can look at this mesmerizing, not finished
Alright, you
portal
can turn
half.
around now. Bam! Secret panel. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Who would
And
have guessed?
she will probably kill us if she's awake.
If she's not,
Okay,
we'll
I'm
deal
gonna lay
with
my
that.
cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know.
Yeah, I can't
I know.
believe
I wouldn't
I
have
did
believed either.
that.
Apparently, this human escaped and
But you didn't
nobody's
know.
seen. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held.
Okay.
Is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right. Don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else.
I think
Just,
they're
well, obviously you've got to look at
unlabeled.
everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right. But don't
I
touch
don't
anything
know.
else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere?
No,
see
I
it anywhere.
can't. They aren't labeled.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
You can probably find it. Right.
Let there be light.
Right.
That's
You
God.
won't
Quoting
mess
God.
that up. Right.
turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. It's moving up.
Oh no, it's moving up. Who could have thought?
This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Now.
Power up initiated.
Yeah, I've
Okay,
killed her
don't
once.
panic. All right, stop
I can do it
panicking.
twice.
I can
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Hello.
It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
I've been great.
I've been really busy being dead.
I've been sleeping very
After
well.
you murdered me.
You did what?
Right.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Bye, bottle gun.
No!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
Bye, Wheatley.
For science. You monster. I will say, though, that
Yes,
since
drop
you
me
went to
down
all the
the
trouble of waking me up,
Trash
you must
shaft.
really, really
It's
love
probably
to test.
very safe.
I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Yeah. Bye. I will have to fall a few hundred meters. Maybe even a few thousand meters looking at this. Okay, maybe not another kilometers, but it is quite a bit. Well,
Here we
the
are.
depths of
The
hell,
incinerator
I
room.
guess.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around
Hello.
here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like
Yeah,
old
don't
times.
fall. Oh, yeah. Whoops. That's the
There it is.
first
Hold
homicide, first murder of this game.
You have a dual
Yay.
portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature.
Ooh.
In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever.
Fun, wasn't it?
You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge.
I had fun.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing
you
to stop
sure?
us from testing.
I don't
For the
know.
rest of
Maybe
your
my
life.
brain damage
After
gave
that,
me a bit
who
of new
knows?
creativity.
I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Bleh. Did the elevator just disappear? What? It at least looked like it did.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me.
No
By the
problem.
way, thanks for
I'm
that.
already used to
Sarcasm
it.
self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
Thank you.
You should pace yourself though. We have a lot of tests to do.
No, I guess we can always test faster. I don't really doubt that you would have a lack of tests in the near future, so we'll get the 60 years complete for.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work.
Yes, do that.
Well done. Here come the test results.
Perfect.
You are a horrible person.
I know.
That's what it says. A horrible person.
Interesting,
we
right?
weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you.
No problem. It's
just a
part of my
data point.
personality now.
If it makes you feel any better. Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Can I please put a bottle? Thank you. Nah. This thing and this thing.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Not on the test.
Wait.
Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to
that's right, not
congratulate you
really.
on beating the odds and somehow managing
Maybe there
to
was
pack
Wheatley,
on
I don't know.
a few pounds. One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them.
Really?
So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Cube. Platform.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Yeah, sorry. I have brain damage, okay? This is just going to be my go-to excuse. I have brain damage, okay?
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space.
Yeah.
Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Grab cube.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down.
I would believe
We
that.
just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life.
So I'm guessing take the
I
carbon
thought that was
out.
interesting.
You could
Let's see
make
what the
trees
next
with
test
the
is.
excess carbon.
Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Good luck and have fun, I guess. Try not to cut yourself.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Oh, I forgot about that. Do this, do that. Wait for the cube. Do this, do that. And do this.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
Hey,
And
that's
I'm
not
sorry.
nice.
You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this
I
apology
mean, I
seem
do
insane.
have brain damage, so
That's
that's
why
no
I had to
wonder.
call you garbage a second time just now.
Yep, elevator disappeared again. For some reason.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
Haha, funny.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test?
Yes,
I'm
you
sorry.
did.
Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I
Haha.
fizzled that one too.
It's even funnier
well,
the second time.
We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid
Hello.
of them.
You first. Go to cube. And go to exit.
Every test
Oh,
chamber
yeah.
is equipped with an emancipation
Obviously,
grill
we
at its
have to-
exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test
Right.
area. This one is broken.
Oh yeah,
Don't
stays
take
open.
anything with you.
I'm an idiot. Oh, what's that? How could you? Oh, I think I know. Maybe I don't. Nah, I don't know, I don't care. Gets destroyed anyway. Or you can not take it with you to the next chamber, so let's just leave it at that.
This next test involves emancipation grills. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There.
Right.
If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion.
Let's do
Test on your
that.
own recognizance. I'll be right back.
And it's open. The Return, Chapter 3. And I think that's where we stop this first episode. We did the first 2 chapters and there's like, I don't know, 9, 8, maybe 10? I don't know, maybe I should count them. So, yeah. Save the game, new save slot. Okay. Then, I guess... Alright, let's just see how many there are. New game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Credits. Oh. Oh, okay. There are 8, I think. Okay. So see you next time. Bye.